Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am Dark4Olymp and we are back for another episode of Pokémon Insurgence. Last episode was episode 33 and in that episode we actually made our way to the Erebus City gym where we met the gym leader whose name was Adam, and we found out he was not only the first augur but also our father. Now after beating him we gained the power of Hoopa to use Hyperspace Hole and made our way out of our dream realm by using Hyperspace Hole. Turns out those bullseyes we've seen along our way, those are the things for Hoopa's power. But as you can see, I am here in Amphitrite City because that's where we actually need to go and not Helios City. And as you can see, there's a camera dude over here. So we just walk over here.
There is no way. You can't defeat Rayquaza, not with just an ordinary Pokemon.
Garchomp's not an ordinary Pokemon, dude. It is anything but ordinary.
Finish it, Garchomp. I rather like this world's Pokemon. Some of them are very strong. Garchomp is fantastic.
It really is fantastic, but it's also a nightmare.
How is this? You're a fool if you thought you were any more of a hindrance to us, Jaern. We've been planning this since the dawn of time. The requirement of the crystal the augur used was unexpected, certainly. It made things a bit more complicated, especially when it was shattered. You becoming the leader of the Sky Cult was definitely a surprise too. But it hasn't changed anything. Dark has 2 of the pieces and you have the last. And I just won it from you. For a defender of the region, you sure are a poor trainer. The crystal is nearly reunited once more. Soon. So soon. Dark, I know you're here. I can feel the power emanating from the shards you hold. The crystal, and by extent the shards, can only pass from one being to another if it is earned. So we'll need you to follow me back to where you first battled Mew.
He wants us to go to that cave? Okay.
Oh, and you might want to go fast. Your friend Nora is already our guest. Mr. Augur, sir, was that true? Were you really a part of the Sky Cult?
Damn right he was.
Oh,
How could you lose? You said you would protect us.
I couldn't. We caught all that on tape, Jaern. This time, I'm not going to let you bully me into deleting it. But you can't. The first augur was way cooler anyways.
Indeed he was.
Fine, that's fine. You'll see, you need me.
No, we do not.
The first augur is gone, but the bad guys aren't.
The first augur kind of is gone, but at the same time he's really not. Just put me to sleep. You'll find out.
You need an augur. You need a protector. Don't lie, you never protected us, have you?
Yeah, he actually never has.
Heh, fine. When you come to me begging for help, don't be surprised if I turn away.
Wow, first Zachary, then Librarian, and now the Augur? Aren't there any controlling megalomaniacs? What the hell is a megalomaniac? I just wish we had an Augur we could believe in again. Alright. So, now we just gotta head to the cave. Oh wait, it's actually right here. I was gonna be like, yeah, let's flood at Amphitrite City, but then I realized, oh, we're there. Also, I forgot to spray Repel. Okay, it's just an Octillery. Oh, so that kind of reminded me, with like the leaks with Typhlosion, well, leaks, you know, in quotation marks, with Typhlosion, it showed like other Pokemon like Slacking, I believe Octillery was one of them. Like, what the hell happened with that one? Because I know about the Typhlosion one. Slacking, maybe? Oh, so are there no Pokemon in this cave? Okay, nope, never mind. I spoke... Oh! It's a Sableye. Let me just, you know, catch it real quick. Oh, so I'm not going to be using that Sableye. I just caught it because, yeah, it's my favorite Pokemon. That's just it. Also, now I gotta heal up Luinor. Oh, wait, that's the items pocket. The fact that the X items are in, the medicine pocket is kind of weird. Alright, now let's use that Hyper Potion. There we go. Okay, I believe it is this way. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to repel. Oh, it's another Sableye, but it's lower level than the one we caught. Alright, okay, here's the max repel. I'm gonna need some more money so I can buy more repels. Okay, there's a Tesseract right there. So, let's just call for Mew, Tesseract. Alright. Use Tesseract again. Alright, now here we go. Oh, and it's Jaern.
You ruined me, Dark. It was perfect. I had an entire region to myself, and a legendary Pokemon.
Well, to be fair, you ruined yourself. I didn't ruin you. You did it when you chose to have me killed.
I could have been the hero.
No, you couldn't.
I could have used the crystal to stop her.
You would never have done that. Let's be real, there's no way in hell you would have done that.
We didn't need to have this problem. But you couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? And now...
Oh! Ha, the statue says fraud, it also says scum. Damn. That vandalism is actually pretty deserved.
My statues have been torn down. Desecrated.
Good. You're a fraud anyways.
It's all your fault.
Again, it's your fault, not mine, dude.
You ruined me. You're not getting out of here, Dark. I went easy on you, but now I have nothing left to lose. I'm going to tear you to pieces. Bring it on.
Okay. Here we are against Jaern. And I do believe he is, yeah, okay, Augur Jaern. Not Sky Cultist Jaern. Anyways, here's his epic theme. Okay. He's leading with an Aegislash. Last time we fought him, he only had Rayquaza, which was kind of stupid. So, now, I'm just going to Mega Evolve Luinor, and, you know, just go for a Shadow Ball. Hopefully we kill this Aegislash. Okay, I went for King Shield. Yeah, that Aegislash kind of delayed the inevitable. Oh, so it's level 80. Oh, no, never mind. It's dead now. Alright, now he's sending in Goodra. You know what? I'm confident in Luinor. Let's go for a Dragon Pulse. Okay, Goodra almost went down. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, Gudra is dead now. Oh, okay, nope, never mind, it's not dead. He used a full restore. And another one? Damn, dude, just let it go down. Also, that was an unnecessary crit. I just barely noticed the crit message. Anyways, Quake is now level 92. Oh, now he has a Salamence. Let's go for Achilles. Because, again, Salamence is the same type as Rayquaza, so we know what an Ice Shard can do to this thing. Okay. It almost took it out, and Achilles just kind of barely lived that Fire Blast. But then again, it makes sense. Salamence is not a special attacker. Anyways, what's next? Oh, so, isn't he the leader of the Sky Coalition? Shouldn't he be using, like, Sky Pokemon, like Aegislash? Oh, wait, actually, no, I guess it does make sense. In the anime, Aegislash can fly. And then he used Gudra. That doesn't fly, though. Yeah, neither does Lucario. Why do you have a Lucario? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because we're going for Pyro. Anyways, let's Lava Plume this thing. Okay, that was a one-shot. Oh, and here comes Rayquaza. So, let's send an Achilles. Alright, let's go for an Ice Shard. And his Rayquaza has Mega Evolved. Okay. Well, this is gonna be more fun when it goes down. Oh, wait, it knows Waterfall? Why does your Rayquaza know Waterfall? Like, you could have gone for Extreme Speed, maybe Draco Meteor, Jack and Ascent, but of all things, Waterfall? Also, his Rayquaza's at half. So, let's go for Dundee. He does know Ice Fang still. Okay, Dundee almost took it out. Are you locked into Waterfall? Oh, so how did Dundee outspeed Rayquaza? Actually, let me just check. Is it locked into Waterfall? Yeah, I think it might be. Because, why? Why the hell would you go for that? Okay. Is it a Choice Band Rayquaza, of all things? Well, I guess we'll find out. Actually, no, we won't. Because, it's dead. Anyways, his last Pokemon is an Arcanine. That doesn't fly either. What the hell? Alright, let's go for Dundee. Alright. Surprisingly, this one does not have Intimidate, so we're just gonna go for a Tidal Slam. And that almost took it out. Oh, it knows Wild Charge. It took itself out.
You've ruined me.
Again, you ruined yourself, dude. Also, we got 8,300 for winning. To be honest, it should have been a lot more money than that. It should have been at least, like, 30,000.
Well then, I hope you're proud of yourself. I could have stopped her, you know. But you ruined that. You forced my hand, and I got exposed. So now it's on you. I guess some advice wouldn't go amiss. I learned about what was really going on behind the scenes while researching the first Augur's crystal. It seems to be a power source older than time itself. I thought it contained nearly limitless energy. Turns out, it actually is unlimited. With it, an entire universe could be created. I don't remember much about her. I don't know why. It's like there's a block in my memory. But she's stronger than you can imagine. You can't let her get it. Who am I kidding? You don't have a chance. Good luck. I'm out of here. I'm going to enjoy my last few minutes on this planet before you ruin it.
Well, just like that, Jaern has been defeated, and I guess the Sky Cold is nothing more, because now Jaern's on Fraud Watch. Anyways, I believe we just gotta go down here now. Yeah, and then this way, because they said that the cave where we fought Mew. Oh, and here he is.
Dark. Thank you for coming. We've talked before. I was the one in Nara Town.
Oh, you! Okay. Because I was trying to remember back, when did we go to Nara Town? That was like a few episodes ago.
Our leader wants to speak with you directly.
Oh, okay.
She says she wishes she could meet you, but it would much be easier if you could meet her halfway.
What the hell do you mean halfway?
She's not exactly here right now.
Oh, is she a ghost? Oh, hey man, I mean, it sucks your leader's dead, but hey, I mean, at least that's kind of good for me. Because, I mean, like, that's one less cult leader I gotta deal with.
You went to the Dream Realm recently, so I suppose you should have a basic understanding of worlds, no?
Yeah, we should.
Are you familiar with the lore of Giratina?
Yeah?
Oh, wonderful. That saves me some time. Right now, our leader is in the Distortion Realm. She's trying to meet you halfway. That's where your friend is, right now. I've taken the liberty of setting up a pathway there for you. If you take Koopa's Ring at the north end of the cave, you can make your way between worlds. Understand that this might be a bit weird to you. Most people aren't used to the idea of multiple worlds, so it might be odd traveling for you. As you go, you might even catch glimpses of important places in the world, famous spots, legendary locations, and so on. Good luck. She's waiting for you.
Okay. That kinda spooky. Anyways, we just sprayed a repel. So I believe we just keep going forward, right? I mean, oh, okay. There's a Hoopa thing right here. Let's go for Hyperspace Hole. Right, and here's the ring. And here we are in the Void Gauntlet. Okay, there is a Giratina guy right there. And there is a full restore right over here. I'm just gonna take that. Alright. Now let's just go down this ring. Ooh. Is that a sun? Are we in space now? The hell? Oh. There's a battle up ahead. Oh, and I forgot our team got messed up with Jaern. But then again, I mean, it was just Jaern. That's kind of no big deal. So let's just use a revival on B127 and one on Achilles. Now we just go for hyper potions. Alright. Achilles is healed. And Dundee is healed. Now let's just use that one super potion. Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's just battle this dude.
You must be the Dark I've heard so much about.
Okay. We're up against the mysterious Grunt. And he has a cough of Gregus. Okay. Okay, I thought he was gonna live at 1 HP. But no, it didn't. which is quite good. Okay, now he's sending in Spiritomb. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for Pyro. He's the only one who can hit it for super effective damage. So Lunar is close to level 93.
Can't we just let it sleep?
Let what sleep? So we got 8,000 for winning. Damn, dude. How much money do we got? Oh, damn, almost 60,000. So that's all the badges. The last one's literally just a black dot. Anyways, is that a black hole? Actually, no, I think this one might be the black hole. That must mean this damn thing is a meteor. Anyways, let's go through this cave. And into the Pokemon Mansion. How do I get that? And how do I get that Pokeball? I want it, I want it, I want it. Now I also want that rare candy. Ooh! A Wiki Berry. Okay, I'm guessing that other Pokeball is a berry then. I'm just gonna spray a Repel because I don't know if there's wild Pokemon in here, but I do see this guy. And that Ultra Ball. Let me just use Heart Swap real quick. There we go. What happens if I interact with this? The secret switch, press it. Who wouldn't? Alright, there we go. We got that Ultra Ball. Thank God. Now, let's go for another Heart Swap. Alright, now, let's just battle this dude. It's true we're involved with Giratina, but we're not the same as the other people you've faced so far. We only want freedom. Freedom from what? Oh, so they're a cult symbol. It's kind of cool. Also, this guy's sprite looks slightly different from the other one. Unless I'm seeing things, because I saw, like, some sort of blobs come out of him. Oh, so he has an Electrode. So, let's go for Quake. Alright. Let's just use Earthquake. Also, why does Electrode have a Gyro Ball? That move does more damage if you're slower than the target. And Electrode's quite fast. Anyways, he has a Weezing. I'm gonna check if this has Levitate. Oh, it has Destiny Bond. Okay, well, let's just go for a Rock Smash. Why are you still going for Destiny Bond, dude? I feel like Destiny Bond shouldn't be working this much. Okay, we get a defense drop now. Okay. Destiny Bond shouldn't have been working like that. I don't think it should have. Because, like, what, you can only use it once every, like, other turn? Anyways, let's just heal up Quake. Alright, there we go. He's all healed up. But now how do I get to that rare candy? Oh. Okay, I think we just go this way. Yep. Okay, I do see that portal over there. But I want this rare candy, dude. Alright, we put that away. What's this? Okay, a Genius Wing. Okay. Well, I guess this is where I'm going to be leaving it off for today's episode, because I have no idea where the hell this portal leads. So, in the next episode, we're going to be going through it and finding out what's on the other side. So, I'll see you all in the next episode.